Hey guys, it's time for another paint party. We have a 10-inch by 10-inch canvas covered with some black here, and we are going to do something different today. I've given some thought to the fact that most of my videos are dedicated to techniques that are more on the advanced side, and I feel like I should do some videos that are easier, so that those who are considering doing paint pouring, or they have not done any type of art before, might give it some consideration after seeing that that I have presented a technique that they feel they might be able to do without getting too nervous and be concerned that it will look horrible. This project is inspired by another YouTube channel by Designer Gamma77, and I will put the link to her YouTube channel and the video that I saw that inspired me to do this video. I think it's going to be fun, and that's another reason I chose to do this. Today I just felt like doing something that's not that challenging and just having some fun with it. So I will be playing music during the portion of the creation of this piece. So enjoy, and we will talk about the results after I am finished. issue. I will straight up tell you that this takes more, a little practice, more than, you know, the easy beginner belief, and that's like most techniques, honestly. It just it's not going to go right the first time you do it. It's just, most of the time it's not going to. I don't care how easy the tutorial says it is, or how beginner technique that it is presented as. A lot of things can be the variable with that. The paints that you're using, that's been a big element in my problem here, and how lightly you touch, how heavy, how you swipe, the interaction of your paints, all those things go into play. The biggest problem here is that I use the Mont Lamp Black that I've complained repeatedly about, but I continue to use because I have a tremendous amount of it, and I spent a lot of money on it, and I'm not going to just not use it. And I thought that it wouldn't make that big a difference with this because of, you know, this is a different type of technique and everything, that it wouldn't have the chance to swallow up everything. Luckily, it's not the red. After practicing numerous times and going through numerous cotton swabs, developed a ability to get that to work okay, and it hasn't been completely lost. I'm having issue with the greenery though, and it might be because of the consistency of the paint, in relation to the black. As you can see, it sinks. No matter how much I put on there, it sinks down, and it looks, you know, like it's got an outline around everything, because the black has actually come up and swallowed it up. I don't know if I'm going to have to let this dry, and that's what I suspect, that I'm going to have to let this dry and then repaint these leaves. There's not much I can do with it. I'm not going to spend more time trying to battle against this black, because as long as it is wet, as long as it is there, it's going to keep messing up. I have a, you know, it's just going to keep soaking it up, and therefore not making the greenery look correct, look right. I might even scrape off this greenery actually and try not to screw up the rest. That's going to be hard, but let me do that. And the only other thing I can think of is to really thicken up this green. That's the only thing I can think of, but I'm gonna stop the video, and I'm gonna have to do something, because this ain't gonna work. The flower part, the blossom, looks fine. I can live with it, but the greenery part just is not working. Hey guys, I'm back with the results of this simple beginner project, and I'm saying that sarcastically because it's been a couple of days since I began this video. I ended up having to let the black dry and paint the greenery with a paintbrush. There was a lot more involved, but I won't go all into it. Let's just suffice it to say that I'm hard-headed, and I kept trying to make it work, and it just actually made it worse. And luckily, we've got this as our final result after much time and effort. So I hope you guys like it. I'm pretty happy with the results. It is dry now, except for one little area right here where I decided to change the orientation of where that was coming from. So I fixed it, but otherwise the rest of it is dry. I will allow it to cure, and then it's going to be varnished with Bright Tone, which is a hard body varnish that when you use multiple coats like I do, it looks just like resin when it's dried. It dries hard and it's very, very glossy. But I will show you this close up. It's not it's not going to look the same as, you know, a typical paint pouring video end result because this is dry, but I did want to share with you guys the results of this. I think it turned out pretty good, and it will look a lot better once it's been varnished. But that's it for now. I will be doing another paint party soon. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Until I see you again, take care. Bye.